Top 10 Smartest Animals in the World. Humans often take the fact that we are the most intelligent creatures on Earth for granted. But don't forget that intelligence takes different forms. There are simply no limits to how unique intelligence can be. Some people are fantastic at math, some are great at fixing cars, some are good at learning different languages, and others have the ability to perceive music. And in the animal world, everything is exactly the same, with certain species displaying unbelievable levels of intelligence in certain tasks. Numerous mammals exhibit sophisticated cognitive capabilities, including language comprehension and mathematical prowess. And some animals, like primates and birds, are shown the capacity of using tools. Even tiny insects may cooperate to find solutions to issues that appear to be complex. With this in mind, in today's video, we will look at the top 10 cleverest animals in the world. Number 1. Raven. Often associated with omens because of their jet black appearance and distinct call. But there is a fact that few people know that ravens are extremely intelligent birds. They are also extremely resourceful birds that have been known to multitask. Researchers from Canada and Scotland have shown that ravens use logic to understand their surroundings in a way that may even surpass the ability of the grey apes. When presented with food that could only be attained by completing a series of complicated tasks, the ravens figured out to reach the treats on their own without assistance from the researchers. The raven's EQ has been estimated at 2.49. Number 2. Dolphin. Dolphin smarts are well documented. These cetaceans can recognize themselves in a mirror and communicate with each other. Their large brains are structured for awareness and emotion and are even more structurally complex than those of humans. According to researchers, dolphins have larger brains than any other non-human animal relative to the size of their bodies. The EQ of dolphins is also the highest, apart from humans, at 5.3. Since the 1960s, the US Navy has utilized dolphins to detect underwater mines. Much like bomb detection dogs work by smell, dolphins work by echolocation. The Navy can then find and disarm the mines. The echolocation skills of dolphins far outstrip any technology people have come up with to do the same job. 3. Rats. Despite their unfavorable reputation as pests, rats are intelligent animals. Rats are kept as pets and can be trained to fetch their problem-solving skills on par with those of dogs, despite their brains being much smaller. It's no coincidence that rats have been used for years as laboratory research animals, despite having small and comparatively underdeveloped brains. Their minds function incredibly similar to humans, and the brain structure is comparable as well. Numerous scientific experiments have also confirmed their capacity for problem solving, including those in which rats successfully navigated mazes in exchange for food. Previous research has shown that much maligned rodents assist comrades in need, as well as remember individual rats that have helped them and return the favor. Now, a new study builds on this evidence of empathy, revealing that domestic rats will avoid harming other rats. Number 4. Pig. Though many people think that pigs are dirty, lazy, and not very smart, the truth is that not only do pigs prefer to be active and clean, but they are also highly intelligent. While dogs have intelligence comparable to that of a toddler, pigs operate on a much higher IQ level. They are able to understand the concept of reflection at only 6 weeks old. That is something that takes human children several months to comprehend. Pigs also have approximately 20 different sounds that they use to communicate, and mother pigs sing to their children while they are feeding. Pigs respond to emotion and even show empathy when appropriate, which is an extremely rare trait in the animal kingdom. Number 5. Chimpanzee. Sharing almost 99% of our DNA, the chimpanzee is our closest living relative. We have the same number of fingers and toes, and have the same nervous system, muscles, and bones. Although we have larger brains, the chimp and human brains are similar in structure and function. chimpanzees can engage in abstract and reasoned thought. A chimp's use of tools is extensive and advanced. They use sticks and grass to dig for termites, throw rocks and branches when threatened, fold leaves to use as a sponge to obtain drinking water, and use rocks or stones to crack open the hard shells of nuts. Chimps share some of the same emotions as humans. These include happiness, compassion, empathy, sadness, and anxiety. They're also capable of advanced problem-solving skills, such as crossing the road when they think it's safe to do so, evading wire snares, and raiding the crops from farms. Number 6. Pigeons. Frequently regarded as the rats of the sky, pigeons are often thought of as a nuisance. The reality, however, is that pigeons are extremely intelligent and capable of thought, reasoning, and memory. Pigeons that were trained to distinguish between art by Picasso and Monet had no problem learning the task. They were then able to apply what they had learned to distinguish between works they had not previously been shown. Number 7. Elephants. Elephants have been witnessed swatting flies with palm fronds and picking at ticks with sticks. They can recognize members of their herd even after being apart for a long time, and if their present home is experiencing a drought, they may recall the locations of previous water supplies because they have such a good memory, which is why the proverb goes, "Elephants never forget." Elephants are effective communicators and use all 5 senses to interact with each other. Known for their incredible memory, elephants remember family, friends, and enemies for years, and they're able to remember water and food sources for long stretches of time. In a recent experiment, elephants displayed advanced thinking in regard to understanding human language. They could distinguish between different languages, understand if it was the voice of a man or woman, and determine if it was a threat. Number 8. Squirrel. The squirrel's persistence, memory, and cunning have made it the archenemy of gardeners worldwide. Essentially, woodland animals have adapted to live alongside humans and use an array of strategies to feed from bird feeders and any food they can figure out how to access. Some squirrels in California have been observed covering their fur in rattlesnake scent to mask their own scent from predators. And when storing their food for the winter months, squirrels sometimes make an elaborate pretense of hiding food to confuse would-be thieves, another sign of advanced intellect. Number 9. The African grey parrot. African grey parrots are thought to be one of the most intelligent species on the planet, rivaling even apes. Some researchers have suggested that these parrots have a reasoning ability akin to a 3 or 4-year-old human child. African grey parrots are also known to be able to use deductive reasoning to solve problems, specifically determining which of 2 boxes contains a food reward. They are also able to work together to obtain the desired reward. Number 10. Orangutan. It's no surprise that the orangutan is so smart, considering it shares over 97% of its DNA with humans. Their tool use is of the highest order when compared to other animal species. They can be trained to use a hammer and nails, and orangutans even learn to use the hose to siphon liquids. Native to Indonesia, they are sadly critically endangered due to habitat loss. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. If you like it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. That way we will never miss a future episode of one of our unbelievable videos.